Welcome to Gaskings. Hello guys, and welcome to this week's roundup of the car news. Thank you very much for coming back, first of all. And we're going to start this week off with some news from Koenigsegg. The Koenigsegg 1 actually set a new record this week at the Nurburgring. And no, it wasn't for speed this time. It was actually for the most expensive crash ever to happen at the Nurburgring. Have a look up there, it's not for the faint-hearted. This thing is horrific. But reports also show that it actually happened due to a faulty ABS sensor. So if you're driving around in the Koenigsegg 1 at the moment, you're watching this, never know, it might happen. Be careful because your ABS might send you straight into the barrier. But don't worry guys, Koenigsegg have confirmed that it will be rebuilt. Okay, so obviously some of you guys would have watched a lot of our other videos and you would probably know by now that the Aventador is one of my favourite cars. So this news is good enough to make you cream in your fucking pants. Lamborghini Aventador 2017, they are bringing out a new model. The new shaped Aventador will come with a new style front end with air intakes, new rear diffuser, a reshaped exhaust and extra air scoops on top of the rear fenders like the Aventador SV. Have a look at the first spy shots up there. It looks absolutely fucking amazing. The output is also due to be increased by 30 horsepower thanks to the revised internals. So I can't wait to see this in the flesh. I'm going to save every single penny that I can get to buy this in 2035. Okay, so last week was the premiere of Cock of the Week. Most of you guys wanted it, so I am bringing it back. So here it is, Cock of the Week. There it is. So, a video has appeared this week of a skateboarder smashing the windscreen of a McLaren. No doubt you guys may have already seen this. I've banged it on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. I don't know who to give it to though. I don't know whether to give it to the McLaren driver for running a stop sign, near enough running over the skateboarder and forcing the skateboarder to come off his skateboard, or do I give it to the skateboarder for then getting a little bit pissy and smashing the fucking McLaren's windscreen? Fuck it, you can both have Cock of the Week. Okay, so what happens when you have a bucket full of cash and you chump the shit out of Batman? You build your own fucking Batcave, of course, and that's exactly what this guy from Australia has done. He's disguised it as a tennis court that lifts up to reveal a replica of the Batcave from The Dark Knight. It comes complete with a sloped driveway, a roof lined with lights exactly as the film, and a collection of exotic cars as well. How jealous does that make you feel? Not just jealous, I'm poor. I want my own fucking Batcave. And to round this week's carnage off, guys, I'm giving it yet again to McLaren. They have brought out some huge news, which I'm going to share with you guys. They are remaking the F1. That's correct, you heard it properly. The McLaren F1 is due to be remade in the form of a Hyper GT. The original F1 features will also be retained with 3 seats, dihedral doors and a roof scoop as well. This is going to be the pinnacle of the McLaren range and a showpiece for MSO, McLaren Special Operations, due to be powered by the twin-turbo 3.8 litre V8 engine as well, delivering 700 horsepower and a top speed exceeding 200 miles per hour. It's not going to be cheap though, guys. You're going to have to pay £2 million if you're lucky enough to get the opportunity to buy one of these things. And it's due to arrive in 2018. I cannot wait to see one of these. And that's it guys, that's all done and dusted for another week. Don't forget, tune in next week, Monday nights, 6 o'clock, you guys know the score. Also, log on to gaskings.com, all these news stories are always on there during the week as well, that's where we get our information from. So again, thanks very much for watching this week, until next week guys, bye bye! Next up is a Lamborghini news for you. The Lamborghini Aventador is shit. I don't like the Lamborghini Aventador, I do really. What happens when you have a bucket full of cash and you chump the shit out of Batman? You build your own fucking Batcave, of course, and that's exactly what this guy from Australia has done. He's disguised it as a tennis court that lifts up to reveal a replica of the Batcave from the Dark Knight. It also